Hello, my name is Michael Lewis Smith, and I'm here at SVA Studios in New York City to talk about an album I have coming out in the spring called First Black Nation. The album is about the 2010 earthquake in Haiti. It features some fabulous musicians, including Stacy Dillard on saxophone, Diallo House on bass, Ismail Lawal at the drums, and special guest Victor Gould on piano. With me, two of my bandmates, to my right.
I'm Diallo House, I play the bass.
My name is Stacy Dillard and I play saxophones.
Unfortunately, our drummer, Lawal, could not be with us today. So I'm here today to tell you about First Black Nation, which is a story in music about the Haiti earthquake in 2010. The piece starts out with a song called In the Hot Sun, which is supposed to be before the earthquake. And it moves swiftly into drum solo by our drummer Ismail Lawal, which picks the earthquake. Next chapter is a song called Voices in the Rubble, which features the solo saxophone making the sounds of the people being rescued and not being rescued. The next selection is called Aftermath. After that, Diallo plays a song called A Foul Wind, which is supposed to create an image of the smell of all the dead bodies. That sets up a piece called Mass Grave. After Mass Grave, we revisit the song called Aftermath in a solo piano format by pianist Victor Gould. Then we continue with a piece called Haitian Lament and conclude with a solo guitar piece called Hope. So I'm really happy to be here with my brothers Diallo and Stacy today. We're here to celebrate about a little bit over 10 years of playing together. I guess the story starts with Diallo.
I believe me and Mike met at a jam session in Schenectady, New York. It was a place called the Pedestrian Cafe.
Thursday nights.
Thursday night session. I just happened to go there one night and come across this guy. I think we might have played some Charles Mingus that night.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what brought us together because I'm a bassist and I love Charles Mingus.
We met Stacy.
The SUNY Purchase, I was in one of the auditoriums. They had it open, so they had the piano open. I was in there all alone just trying to play and this, that, and the other. Diallo pokes his head in the door, you know. He comes by and says, "Hey man, you know, I'm Diallo, I'm Stacy, blah, 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 blah. Me and my buddy are upstairs playing, he plays guitar, I play bass, we jamming a little bit, you wanna come up with us?" I was like, okay. From the moment we met, it was just like the Wizard of Oz. You know how they all met, and then now they skipping down the road, trusting each other with their lives and everything. It was the same way. No screening process, none of that. It was just friends.
One of our friends and teachers used to run a jam session at the Blue Note on Saturday nights. And I remember the first time I met Ismail because I was sitting in, and Iz was playing drums. The bass was on the other side of the stage, and all I could hear was his brash cymbals in my face, and I couldn't hear my man Ryan Berg playing the bass. And I was like kind of pissed. Later on that night, Diallo was like, "Oh man, we really got to connect with that drummer, this cat." You know, I wasn't even paying attention to how good he sounded, and here we are. This guy's also got some other beautiful music. A band called Brooklyn Circle and Stacy Dillard C5, and Diallo's got a band called House of Sextet. There's one more gentleman that we wanted to just give a shout out to. He's a fabulous pianist. He's the newest member of our group. Man, goes by the name Baby Boy. His given name is Victor Gould. We would be remiss in our duties of shouting out if we did not mention Andy Carballera, our fearless engineer. We recorded this thing up at the record company in Boston. We also want to thank Warren Russell Smith, Magic Shop, for doing a fabulous job in post-production. So please look out in the spring for First Black Nation to come out. Find it on iTunes, Amazon, and at my website, which is mlsmusic.com. Thank you very much for taking the time, and we love you.